Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Friday, July 10th, 2026. Well, it's a day that can be divided into two parts depending on which sign the moon is in. The sun today is at 18, moving to 19 degrees of ultra-sensitive, often moody, generally nurturing water sign Cancer, and the moon today begins the day and spends most of the day in the latter degrees of practical, steady as she goes, lover of the senses, earth sign Taurus. In fact, it begins the day with the moon at 22 degrees of Taurus in a harmonious 60-degree sextile to Mercury retrograde at 22 degrees of Cancer, but it's very early. 3:13 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 6:13 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 11:13 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, and then goes void, of course, for basically 12 hours, meaning that for most of the day, it's kind of not a great day to start things, because a void, of course, means things just kind of fall flat. So if you just kind of want to relax on the couch today and veg out, the astrology is giving you permission to do that today. The moon then does move into the let's communicate and socialize and exercise our intellects air sign of Gemini later in the day. 3:42 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 6:42 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 11:42 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, and the energy shifts then into something that is more active. The moon at 1 degree of Gemini makes a hard square, 90-degree angle to Venus, planet of love and affection and sweetness of life, 1 degree of Virgo, 6:05 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 9:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 2:05 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. We may want a whole lot and only get a little, but at least we're going for it under this kind of energy. And then in the evening, the moon at 2 degrees of Gemini makes a harmonious 60-degree sextile to Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and expansion, 2 degrees of Leo. This is nice, optimistic. Hey, let's have a party Friday night kind of energy. 7:31 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 10:31 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 3:31 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Then the moon, in quick succession, makes a conjunction to Uranus, the planet of the unexpected, which is late, so don't stay out too late or you get trapped by this energy. Of course, it's accident-prone, so easy does it. 10:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 1:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 6:30 a.m. tomorrow, Greenwich Mean Time. And then in quick succession, we have a sextile, harmonious 60-degree angle to Neptune, 4 degrees of Aries, and a trine to Pluto, 4 degrees of Aquarius. So the latter part of the evening has a whole lot of activity. Not all of it is harmonious. So you want to go home early, but have a good time while you're out. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you would like to have a personal reading, you can book it on my website. Please do, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy today, hey, no matter what.